This tutorial will teach you how to manually link a student's 2020 CIP Code Program to a previously reported program using the Student Lookup tab. To link a student's 2020 CIP Code Program to their previously reported 2010 CIP Code Program, log on to our secure site with their username and password. Then go to the Student Lookup tab. Once you're on the Student Lookup screen, you can search the student using SSN or by using the college ID number and your school code. Once you click Search, you'll be able to see the student's profile within the clearinghouse, and at the bottom of this screen, you can click the link to update student record. From the drop-down menu, after clicking the link to update student record, you can select one of three options in order to make this update. You can choose Update Program Indicator and/or Program Information, Other Changes, or Re-enroll Student. It's important to note that the Re-enroll Student option will only appear if the student's currently reported in a closed-out status of withdrawn or graduated. Scroll down to the student's program information at the bottom of the screen. Each of the listed programs is given a number 1 through 6, depending on how many programs the student has reported on their record. Please note this does not indicate program importance, it's just to identify where they fall on the student's record. Next to each of the programs is a hyperlink that says Update Program Identifiers with the associated program number. If you click on the hyperlink next to Program 1, this means that you'll be linking the listed Program 1 to the new 2020 CIP program. Because this process cannot be undone once the two programs are linked together, please be advised that there are several different pop-up messages that will appear, so please be sure to read them carefully. This warning message will appear to advise that once the link is performed, the current program on the student's record will no longer be accessible for updates. If you need to back out of this process and return to the student's record, you'll click Cancel. Otherwise, to proceed, you can click OK. Once you click the link to update the program identifiers, you will see an additional program data field to the right of what was already displayed. To the left, under Current Program, is the student's existing program that the student is moving from. These fields are grayed out and are uneditable. And to the right are the blank fields for the program the student is moving to under Linked Program. These are the fields that you'll populate for the new 2020 CIP Code Program that the student is moving to. If you end up deciding that these two programs should not be linked together, please click the Cancel button. If you decide not to link a program and choose to click the Cancel button, another warning pop-up will appear for you to review. Clicking Yes, this will cancel the linkage, and any values you've input for the linked program will be lost. Clicking No will close the pop-up and allow you to resume editing the linked program. Once all the fields have been populated, click Submit. If you attempt to link to a program that is already present on the student's current record, or that is an exact match to the current program, an error pop-up message will display. Click OK and review the data populated in the linked program fields. Once all fields have been correctly populated, click Submit. A warning will appear to advise that the update will be submitted to the clearinghouse for final review. To proceed, click OK. To continue editing the student's linked program record, click Cancel. After you've clicked OK to submit the update to the clearinghouse, the confirmation page will appear for the programs that are being linked. The existing program will still display as the current program, and the new program will still be listed as the linked program. The update has now been submitted to the clearinghouse for an analyst to review. If the linked program exists in the student's history, an error will be flagged to the analyst at the clearinghouse who is reviewing the update request. At that time, the analyst will reach out to you to review the data with you and determine how best to proceed. If there are no conflicts or errors present, the analyst will process the update and link the programs. As one final reminder, this update is processed and the programs are linked, it cannot be canceled. If you have any additional questions or need assistance, please feel free to reach out to us at schoolops@studentclearinghouse.org.